You think it's a willpower problem. It's not. Ultra-processed food is physically shrinking your prefrontal cortex, the exact part of your brain that generates discipline, makes conscious decisions, and accesses the elevated states of mind you're trying to build. And until you understand what's happening inside you, no amount of mindset work can override it. Every time you eat ultra-processed food, your brain gets a dopamine spike. Fast, artificial, enormous. And your brain loves it for about 20 minutes. Then it crashes. And in that crash, your brain does something critical. It downregulates its dopamine receptors. It literally reduces its own sensitivity to reward. So the next hit has to be bigger just to feel normal. This is the dopamine hijack. It's not weakness. It's measurable circuitry being rewired against you. This is where the prefrontal cortex shrinkage locks in. That gray matter loss isn't metaphor. It's structural. As the prefrontal cortex degrades, the basal ganglia, your habit and impulse brain, takes over. You stop choosing. You start reacting. What mystics call a low vibrational state is, neurologically, a brain flooded with cortisol and running on degraded reward pathways. You cannot fire and wire new empowering beliefs in a brain that is structurally inflamed and chemically compromised. Your gut produces the vast majority of your body's serotonin, and ultra-processed food destroys the microbiome that manufactures it. Your emotional frequency is being set by what you ate this morning. Until that hardware shifts, no amount of meditation or mindset work can override the signal your brain is receiving. Right now, your gut is either building your serotonin or destroying it. So be honest. Does your current diet support the mindset you're trying to operate from? Or is it working against you? Drop your answer in the comments below. Now let's talk about what actually reverses this. But here is what changes everything. The same neuroplasticity that let ultra-processed food degrade your prefrontal cortex means it can rebuild. Your brain is not fixed. It is a living structure that responds to inputs. Remove the inflammatory seed oils, the refined sugars, the artificial additives, and the chronic inflammation driving that gray matter loss begins to clear. The prefrontal cortex starts recovering its volume and its signal clarity. That is not a metaphor. That is measurable structural change. And this is where the frequency language finally connects to the biology. Omega-3 fatty acids are the raw material your brain uses to rebuild myelin, the insulation that makes your neural signals fast and clean. Polyphenols from whole plant foods suppress the neuroinflammation that was dimming your signal. The amino acids in quality protein are the literal building blocks of dopamine and serotonin, the neurotransmitters that make elevated emotional states physically possible. Every visualization, every meditation, every attempt to feel the emotion of your future self, all of it runs on this hardware. Fix the hardware, and those practices stop fighting biology. Discipline is not a character trait. It is a biological state. Change what you eat, and you change the organ that generates every decision you make. Subscribe now for more, and watch this one next. Your brain rebuild starts there.